Hey guys, before we even start the video, I do want to apologize for the video that you're seeing. This is gameplay from the PlayStation 3 version of the game. The PlayStation 4 version or PC version is not out yet, so all the footage that you're seeing is from the PlayStation 3 game recorded back a few years ago. So I apologize for the quality of the video. How's it going, guys, and welcome to the Minute channel. We have a video here today, a discussion to talk about Persona 4 Arena or Ultimax, and this is kind of my kind of tell you what Arena is about and why you should be interested in this game. I think to clear up any misconceptions about this game as well, because I think a lot of people have heard about Persona 4 Arena, but they don't actually know what it is. So yeah, what is Persona 4 Arena? Persona 4 Arena is a game that was developed by Atlas and Arc Systems. Now, if you don't know Arc Systems, they do a lot of different 2D fighting games. Maybe you have heard of the biggest one being Dragon Ball Fighter Z. That one was super popular a couple years ago, and it still has a huge following. So a lot of the people that are actually playing that game is actually a lot of they're fans of fighting games and everything, so you'll see probably a lot of the Arc System fans kind of playing this game as well, as they did back in the early 2000s when the original release of this game came out. So yeah, so as far as like what this is story-wise and everything, this is actually a sequel, you will say, to Persona 4 Golden, but also a sequel to Persona 3, and that's also one of the things that I really like about this game, because it does kind of give you the experience of both games and like the Persona 3, Persona 4, kind of that interaction and everything. I think that's one of the biggest misconceptions about this game, as far as like people thinking, oh, okay, this is just a fighting game with Persona 4 characters. No, it actually has a really long story for a fighting game. It actually very interesting here, and once my reviews out for this game following everything, I'll definitely go more in detail about it, but it's definitely something interesting. If you ever played any of the Arc Systems games, you kind of know what you're getting into, kind of thing. They do kind of this pseudo visual novel type of thing where you're like talking to the characters, and it kind of was a little bit of conversation, a little bit of story, and then fight, and then a little bit of story, and then fight, and kind of that's pretty much kind of how it works in those games and everything. Fairly enough, even though you do have the ability to go full ham on Arena as far as like fighting with all the characters and everything, you can actually just forgo the story altogether and just fight the arcade mode if you want to, which is kind of arcade. It can be multiplayer, or it can be just against the computer and everything, and that's kind of one of those things where when it's kind of cool, because you get the arcade mode, you get the online mode, you get the all the different modes, and obviously the story mode and everything. So all the different kind of ways to play this game. I think this is one of those games that if you haven't played Persona 4 Golden or Persona 3, I definitely strongly recommend you to try to play that before playing this, because I will tell you there are spoilers for Persona 4 and Persona 3 in this game. So if you haven't played those games, it's definitely encouraging you to play those games, because this game again is a sequel to Persona 3 and Persona 4, and it does assume that you play those games. It doesn't pull any punches when it comes to spoilers or anything like that. So although it is funny, because Atlas did put out a thing notice saying that, hey, do not spoil Persona 4 or Arena and Golden and Ultimax. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but Persona 4 Arena and Ultimax spoil Persona 3 and Persona 4, so what are you gonna do about that, right? Excellent roster of characters too. It has a massive amount of characters to choose from. Pretty much all the Persona 4 characters are in the story as playable characters. But that's the difference between Persona 4 Arena and Ultimax. I think that's another one that I've seen a lot of questions about. So Persona 4 Arena and Ultimax are actually a duology of games. Persona 4 Arena was the first game. It came out with the first part of the story, and then Persona 4 Ultimax was another game, sequel to Persona 4 Arena. In Japan, I think Ultimax is just called, that's what the series is called, Persona 4 P4U. So the second game is actually called P4U2. So That's kind of what it is. So you need to play Arena first and then Ultimax. Now the cool thing about the DLC for this game is that it comes with Arena as DLC, and then it comes with obviously Ultimax and everything. So you can get to experience the entire story of Persona 4 Ultimax and Arena in one package together. So that's pretty awesome, I think, overall. Yeah, but anyway, that's pretty much into this video here. I can definitely answer more questions. I have played this game back in the PlayStation 3 and everything, and I'm very excited to dive into this game again with all of you guys here. If you're interested, I did some gameplay a long time ago. So if you're interested in that, I do have in the channel a playlist of a few games that I played. Arena, when I played Arena, you can see that there in the game. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this, guys. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. But before we end this video, I want to thank all the members: Miko, Another Fox, Demicro, H2DK, King Narukami 45, Ida McNeil, and Rising Oblivion. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. I couldn't make these videos without your help.